And he struck him out, got him with a sinker away.
Yeah, he chased.
To Florida, they drafted him again in the second round the next year. Bichette strikes out. And he lines that one up the middle, but there is Pratt to knock it down and throws him out.
Starts in right field.
Turang toward the left field line. Long run over. And Ewing gets there, so he's immediately tested, going toward the line and making the play. Inside, ball 4. And so Thornton walks Contreras, and now the Brewers have 2 men on. Only his 3rd home run of the year last night. Ground ball back to the mound. Thornton with a nice snag. Low throw. Semien digs it out and turns the double play. So Semien, after the rough beginning to the inning, with a beautiful pickup. And Young rifles one to deep right field. Back goes Lara onto the warning track. Looks up and it's out of here. Cianel Perez couldn't catch it in his cap, but it's a home run nonetheless. 7th of the year for Jared Young, and the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he loves that low ball, and he's strong, got power. Sanchez set up outside.
And Trent slaps one that way. Vaughn gives.
If I was looking in, I can do 3/4 and take the outer half, the outer quarter.
Thornton makes the throw on target to get the speedy Mitchell for the first out. Swing and a miss. And Thornton strikes out Sanchez for his first K of the day. Luis Lara flies one out to center field. Should be easy for Luis Robert. And Thornton, after getting the lead, puts together a 1-2-3 inning. 1-0 Mets in the 3-2, nobody out. Ewing runs, and Soto flies one out to right field. This one's playable for Lara.
He missed it.
And that's the first out.
That was a moonshot.
The guy behind him is out if you tag them both. There goes Ewing after jumping around, and Sanchez from his knees can't get him. And Ewing steals his 11th base. That was fascinating watching Ewing there. 3-2. And Lindor foul tips it, and Sanchez holds it for strike 3. Strikeout for Sproat. 1-0 Mets in the 3rd.
First at bat, then he went 2 for 3 with singles.
Ortiz lines one to left. Ewing coming over, diving, and he makes the catch. A psychopathic play for Ewing, and there are 2 outs.
We played in our street in front of our house, but we didn't dive.
Fly ball center field, chasing Robert back to the warning track. Right at the fence, he makes the catch. Broken back grounder. Pratt gets the out at second. Turang to first, not in time to get the speedy Robert.
It better be. I didn't bring a pitch.
Swing and a miss. The cutter from Brandon Sproat strikes out Semien. And he breaks his bat, loops one to Vaughn, and that's how this inning ends. Mets strand 2 more. Tapped slowly to second. Semien comes in to get it and throws out Turang one away.
I just particularly remember that year.
Yep. And Vaughn hits one well out to right field. Benj back to the warning track, and he's got it right near the wall. Starting to pay off. Ewing pokes one out to left center, and Churio is there. 1 out. And Lindor reps one toward the middle. Turang can't get it off his glove. A base hit. Bichette will go first to third. Lindor trying for 2. Mitchell's throw not in time. A hustle double for Francisco Lindor. The extra base.
So Lindor hustling there. Takes the turn.
So 2 in scoring position for Carson. And Benj grounds this one to the right side, and Turang hesitated, and it goes through the hole, and 2 runs will score. Now they throw behind Benj. He rights out for second, and Vaughn throws it away. Benj will hold up there as Churio fields. I don't know what happened with Bryce Turang on that ground ball. He just didn't move for it.
Right of your screen.
Oh, he just stopped.
Yes, he did. He had it.
Looked like it off the bat that he was going to have it, and then he just stopped, and then Vaughn threw it away, which enabled Benj to move. And Robert goes down swinging. They're saying second on the throw. So that's how Bench gets to second base. 2-2 coming. Line to center field. Robert right there. One out. They hadn't faced a lefty starter since July the 5th. This is popped up on the infield. Semien on the outfield rim waiting for it. 2 out. Pulled down to third. Beautiful backhand play by Bichette. The one-hop throw right on target. Side retired. Bo Bichette with a beauty. Took a double away from Lara. Jared Young flies one out to left field. Jackson Chourio is there. And Young is retired for the first time tonight.
At shortstop and on the backhand specifically, he had to work on that quite a bit.
Marcus Semien flies one out to Lara, and quickly there are 2 out. And he got it on the hands of Soto and got the foul tip for strike 3. So Wilson strands a couple in the 6th, keeps it 3-0 New York. And he got him looking. Fastball on the outside corner at the knees, and Chourio is down on strike. 2-2 to Turang. And the breaking ball missed inside off the glove of Perez, and now they got the runner trapped between first and Ortiz took off, but Pratt was not moving from second base.
Geez, you have first and second, nobody out.
Turang flies one out to left. It's deep. Back goes Ewing on the warning track. He stumbles and he makes the catch and hangs on. Not an easy play. He was starting to lose his footing as he got to the warning track, and he was able to reel it in and then hang. Working his second inning, Bo Bichette leads off and flies one out to right. And right there waiting is Lara for the first out. And with this small sample size from Thornton, as Lindor takes off and Sanchez's throw is out. Pratt able to reach down and get the back of Lindor. 2-6 on the caught stealing.
Now there's
2 out. A lot to build on going into whatever happens beyond this year. Bench takes a call, third strike, getting over. 7th inning stretch time, 3-0 New York. Thornton's already done it twice. Contreras with a weak swing, grounds one down to Young. Weaver gets over to cover. Well, fly ball out to left center. Ewing back in the gap, has it lined up. And he's slashed down to third. Bichette has it on the backhand. The throw is close, and he got him. Side retired. Wilson working a 3rd inning of relief in his 3rd game for the Brewers. And Robert cranks one deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Up on the concourse. A monumental home run by Luis Robert. Back and back with authority. What a blast. Semien flies one out to right center. That's well hit. Back in the gap goes Lara, slides and makes the catch. Well, they've got a lot of speed in that outfield. And Lara made a long run to get to that one for the second out.
Gosh, did he have to? He made